everybody, and a warm welcome to my channel, Tarot by Izabela. I am very happy to see you here again, and I hope you're all doing great. Today's reading will be about Epstein and the Epstein files. Will we ever get to know the truth? Will we finally see the files released, the redacted files? And since a couple of days ago, week ago, something like that, we heard from the heads of certain agencies that he didn't, that he did self-delete, that he unlived himself, and that there is no really big conspiracy behind how he left this earth plane. And why did they say so when they thought differently a couple of months ago? Well, I'm gonna look into those Epstein files. And to do this reading, I'm going to use my Labradorite Crystal, tarot cards, oracle cards, and some dice. But before we begin, I must thank you all, you wonderful viewers, for all of your support to this channel. Without your help, your sharing, caring, coffees, everything that you do, it would be quite difficult to continue. So I'm very grateful, and it really gives a push forward, and it gives a lot of strength and inspiration to continue doing more videos. And so thank you again so much for all of your wonderful support. So let's start this reading. First, I need to concentrate for a few moments on this Labradorite crystal, and we'll see if this crystal and the cards have something more to reveal about the whole Epstein mess. So please give me just a few seconds, and soon we'll begin this reading for the Epstein files. Okay, glasses on, and let's see if we can find something. The whole Epstein mess, it really goes deep, and it's like a sinkhole without a bottom. And you further you go down, the more you see how deep it goes. And I see this symbolical sinkhole. It has like tunnels going everywhere, and you follow that tunnel, you come to a certain place, to a certain person, and that tunnel, and that tunnel, and that tunnel. So there are so many sideways you can go in this thing, and they have to go tunnel by tunnel to clean it out. Even if it's said that a lot of evidence has been destroyed. There is a lot of backup, and there are a lot of good people that have worked undercover, you can call it so, in those agencies, and secretly, like saving a lot of information from being totally destroyed. And it's really, really, really big. And it's gonna shake a lot of governments, a lot of people on very high position all around the world. The thing is, it's not only Epstein. It's not only that specific island or that specific place where he has been doing his horrible things. There are a lot of other places, other islands that have been doing similar stuff, and they are all connected to this Epstein mess. It's like they are waiting for the right moment. It's like there are some small pieces still missing, and the evidence must be crystal clear. It cannot be any loopholes for the evil persons to be able to escape from. It must be so tight that there is no escape from punishment. Some very important information will be released to the people. Not all of them, because there are many victims in this. A lot of bribes and so on. Even people in the military have been involved in this. And must be they have been doing cleanup in the military, because some of those military high position people have also put blocks or blockades from the information being released. It's very important that this comes out. And those that have been doing horrible crimes against young people, little ones, they must get their punishment, so it will not happen again. And as I said, I see other islands, other places, other so-called Epstein centers being cleaned out together with this one. And it's so much bigger than we ever can believe. The closer we get to a disclosure, the closer we get to some hardcore information or evidence to be released, the more we're gonna see celebrities or people in high position suddenly getting cancer or getting very ill or self-deleting themselves or strange accidents and so on. but arrests will be made, and this will shock the world. Many of us not, but for many, yeah. I get the month of September being quite important regarding information coming out about what has been going on there and who has been involved. Mass graves will be found in connection to this island, or to the so-called operations that have been going on around Epstein. Even if we think we're going one way, oh no, now we are fooled again, now we will never know, da 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 da. It's like a tactic, it's like they have to do it this way to be able to open up everything at the end. I cannot personally say anything that is not out there. There are a lot of interviews with witnesses, with people connected to this, and a lot of intelligent investigators that have come out with a lot of information, but still it's not confirmed officially, this and that. But a lot of information is out there if you look for it. But the difference here is that it will be confirmed officially, and we will be able to see arrests and a lot of people like disappearing in one way or another. And it has to be done in a way for the majority of the people to see that it's done correctly. So there will not be any discussions afterwards. Oh, President Trump is going after his political opposition or this and that. He's coming out with a story to get them in trial. No, it must be very surgically clean. So there cannot be any doubts. The most important things, this network is so much bigger, and it's including other places that are not mentioned, secret places, and those have also to be revealed. At the same time, there are a lot of domestic things going on in the United States that also have to be taken care of. But this is something that is international. And it will be very shocking when it will be released. Yeah. See if I can see something more. I see there is another woman involved in this. Not this friend of Epstein that is in jail. There is another woman that is also involved with this, that have had a very low profile, hardly seen out in the public, and she has been very important figure in providing victims to those different places where this kind of activities have been going on. And she will also be revealed. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was what I could see in the crystal. Let's take some cards on this Epstein thing. If the cards have something more to say. And finally some dice. Well, the cards, they look like this. Okay. And regarding Epstein files, in the tarot cards we have 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 8 of Coins, Ace of Wands, and 6 of Cups. On the Oracle cards we have Cleansing Waters, Purification activates vibrant life force, a strong male figure, illumination, enlightenment, celebration, concern, and let go. And on the dice we have desperate, some like wheels turning, a snowflake, pill, and it looks like a lion or a wolf. I think it's a wolf. Mm. Mm. Well, those in charge in looking into those files, they know the people are desperate to know the truth. And it's hard for them. They are really doing a lot of hard work to get to the bottom of this. It has to be cleaned out, all the elements or distractions or things that could make problems in this investigation. They have to be cleaned out. And somehow they know the people that are involved, and they know they are desperate. The people involved in this, doing those things, they are desperate at the moment. They know they are not feeling secure, and there are a lot of concerns. But they're certainly working very hard. It's not put on ice. We have the snowflake. It's not put on ice. Behind the scenes, they are investigating. We have a man looking through books, working very hard to get some light in this, so we will be able to receive good news. And they are a little bit afraid of what the people will say, how the people will react when they get red pilled. But the thing is, the truth is always better than lies. The clean truth, it's what we want. We don't want any excuses. Here I have to take another one, and the last one here. Okay, I now understand this. Well, they are acting a little bit like wolf in sheep clothing. So they have to play Six of Cups. They have to play along that, oh no, we're not gonna look into further. Oh, this is like over. To be able to infiltrate more into those that have been guilty of doing those horrible things. So they will be able to catch the really bad guys. I'm gonna take one more card of that. Yeah. And we have 4 of coins. And they are saving up the information, the evidence. It's like piling up to be able to release. They have to be very strong, very secure before they release any information of importance. Now I'm gonna take some cards to see if we will ever know, and when will we know the truth? Will we ever know the truth about this? And we have Ace of Wands. Yes, we will know the truth. Definitely. I'm gonna take one more. When will the truth about this be released? We have the Judgment. Yeah, so they're preparing trials, they're preparing all that legal stuff that has to be very, very clean, and there cannot be any loopholes for the evil ones to escape. So there will be some judgment going on, some really heavy trials. I'm gonna take one more. Didn't really get the when answered. we have the Emperor, and that is number 4. And the Emperor is like the leader at the moment. He has a finger in this. He doesn't want any cheating, or this must be done very legally and very clean through evidence. And the number 4, so it could be within 4 weeks, 4 months, we will be able to see some real thing going on, some real evidence. So we have to be a little bit patient. They are working very hard to resolve a lot of legal things, problems, so when it gets released, there will not be any doubt of who is guilty of what. And those that are guilty of horrible crimes, they will be or they will get the according punishment for what they have done. Well, that was my reading on Epstein. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press the like button, share button, and subscription button. And to all of you wonderful viewers out there, I want to thank you so much for watching. And hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.